Roger that. I didn't know if the Earth slang would translate well or not, nor did I care as I turned to my team. Set the charges now. 10 minutes. No one argued. We either got through to the Prillon crew or we didn't, but either way, a captured Atlan beast turned Hive, he had to die. This ship and everyone on it must be destroyed. I met and held the gaze of every man and the one woman on my team, counted them off one by one, waited for their nod. When I hit my own detonator, the only remote one that would set off the entire interconnected set, the clock would start ticking. Closing my eyes, I took a deep breath, opened them, and used my gaze to select the proper command in my visor display. A tap on my wrist activated the countdown, the numbers popping up in red in the corner of everyone's display. A countdown. Check your weapons, everything on max. I don't care if we blow a hole in the side of this fucking ship, the Hive aren't getting off. I yelled the orders and moved at a run once again, racing to confront our enemies, feeding my unit the plan as we hustled. I'm going in low, on the left, with Jack. 2 men on the right. I'll throw the DPG and then we open fire, pull back. The rest of you hold back until we draw them down to the first turn in the corridor. We'll lure them away from the Prillon crew and pick them off in the smaller side corridor. Beside me, Jack's face was grim. And if he goes beast? Jack knew the answer to his own question, but our entire unit needed to hear it. We keep the integrated Atlan busy until the charges blow. Whatever happens, no one gets past us. Are we clear? The experimental DPG, Disruption Prototype Grenade, was so new we would be the first to use it. The Coalition Intelligence Corps had gotten their hands on some new Hive tech my friend, Megan, had taken from the skull of a blue freak in a cave during the battle on Latiri 4. I didn't know much, and she couldn't tell me more, but I was willing to try anything to get my soldiers off this ship alive. Crystal. That smoky, sultry voice belonged to Trinity, the only woman on my team, a hard-working, hard-playing Brit from somewhere around London. She'd been with me for 2 months, and I didn't know her story. I didn't bother to learn their stories anymore. I'd lost so many soldiers to the fucking Hive. Learning the details just made it hurt more when they died. Near as I could figure, I lost about a third of the team every few months. The odds of going home were pretty much zero, and we all knew it. How I'd survived for so long, I would never understand. The other ReCon teams had started calling me 9, as in 9 lives, like a cat. I knew the truth. I'd been lucky. When the Hive took me the first time, my sister Sarah and her beast had come for me and dragged me out of hell. After that, I'd been more cautious, more meticulous in my planning. But nothing I did saved everyone. They all thought I was a lucky charm. Everyone wanted to be on ReCon 3. You're out of time, Mills. Captain Dorian's voice was harsh, and a roar reverberated through the corridor with such force that the vibrations passed through my chest like a clap of thunder. Holy shit. That was Trinity, and she spoke for all of us. The Atlan had gone beast. A cyborg-enhanced, Hive-controlled beast. Keep your shit together, people. Ion blasters will take him down. We'll take 'em all down. Not without dying, we won't, Trinity said. We're all gonna fucking die anyway, Trin, so shut the fuck up and do your job. That was Jack, my second in command, and that hardcore order was the reason. Unless you want that beast getting back to the Carter and taking out the whole goddamn world. Battle Group Carter was a collection of 10 military and civilian ships holding this sector of space from Hive advancement. More than 5,000 warriors, plus civilian support staff, mates, and children lived under Commander Carter's protection, and we served Carter. These bastards aren't getting anywhere near the Carter. We spoke specifically of the main battleship where we were stationed, but the nickname covered the entire group. My voice was a snarl, but it calmed everyone down just in time. Another roar. One more turn. 30 steps, maybe less. I motioned the bulk of my team to stay back and ran forward with Jack and 2 others on my right, DPG in my left hand, blaster rifle in my right. Low! I yelled as I slid down onto one knee and threw the DPG. Fire in the hole! The Prillon warriors were